Hi guys, I'm Jay and I'm a transgender male, and today I'm going to talk about a little bit about tea cream, and this is how I take testosterone. So this is going to be just an informational video. Um, I get it in this jar right here. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure how to work this camera thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so open it up and it's like this. Ooh, gee, everything's backwards. It's hard. Um, my name is on there, which is very cool. It says J, so I'm not going to try to show you because it's pretty hard to do that. I use this spoon, which is a boy, I'm backwards and all that. Okay, there's a 1/4 inch and an 1/8 of an inch. It's just a plastic measuring spoon. Um, I get it at a compounding pharmacy. This is a pharmacy that mixes and makes its own preparations. It's not quite as regulated as a regular pharmacy. I talked a little bit about the compounding pharmacy in my first video, so if you're curious about that, look at 2 Weeks on Tea. If you smell it, it smells quite a lot like Jergens hand cream. I think it's mixed with safflower oil. I imagine since it's a compounding pharmacy, if you had some kind of reaction to safflower, you could get it mixed with something else. I don't know what it would be exactly, but that's the kind of thing the compounding pharmacies do. The way I'm not going to apply it because I've got cats out and my dog, and what I usually do is I go in my bathroom, I close the door tight so they can't get in, and I wait till it's dry. I don't know what it would do with cats, but I don't want to try. So I open it up, I get the measure, and I measure a 1/4 teaspoon level. It's pretty easy to do, really. You wouldn't think so, maybe, but it's very easy to get exactly the right amount. He told me to apply it here, so I kind of go like this, and if there's any left over, I take it with my finger and put it on my other arm. I rub it together. This is where my pharmacist told me to put it, but there are other places. I've seen inside of the thigh, shoulder, and upper arms, that kind of thing. Another way of applying it, I've seen it, a syringe, sort of a large syringe. You push out the right amount and then you apply that. Or I've also seen this little applicator. It looks kind of neat, but this is how I apply it. And it's fairly easy. I wash the little teaspoon thing when I'm all done. It costs, it takes about 2 to 4 minutes for it to dry completely, where I feel like I'm okay to be around the cats and everything. If I had, I wouldn't think that this is a bad way to apply it if you have family or, spouses and that kind of thing. It is completely dry when I'm done with it. I don't think there's any danger of it. You wouldn't want to use it and then just right away and then, handle anybody. The cost for the jar, the whole jar, I think is going to last 3 months. By how much I'm done with, you can't really see, but I've used it about a month. It looks like I have 2 more months of this, but I don't know. It costs about $85. It's not covered by my insurance. A lot of times, compounding pharmacies are not covered by insurance. In fact, I'd say most of the time. It's way, way, way cheaper than Androgel. I don't know, but I heard something like 200 or 300, maybe more, though some people do get it through their insurance. it's like Tustum is the other one, I think. And both of them are alcohol based, and this is oil based. I don't know. The thing I've seen about androgel is you have to apply a real lot of it, and this is not quite as much. I can't make any sense at all about what this says. It says 120 grams compounded testosterone, 25 milligrams, 25 grams per gram or something, milligrams per gram. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I mean like percentage. I don't know what that means. You do the math. Can you really transition on this? Yes, you can. I know of 2 guys who did their entire transitions with tea cream. They've been on it for 4 years. They've never injected. My transition is about on par with everybody else I know. That's been on it for 1 month. I see quite a lot of videos and know a lot of guys, trans guys. So I think it. I don't know that it's really slower. The pros for compounded cream are if you're needle phobic, which I am, or the other reason is that you get a consistent dose. You take it every day, so your T rate levels are kind of probably about the same all the time. If you have a mood disorders or something where you go up and down, this would be a good way to take it. Cons are expense, and you have to do it every day. Now that could be a pro or con. The pro is kind of that it's an even dose, but the con is, you have to do it, mess with it every day. Some people would not like it. They think it was messy or something. I'm okay with that. I think one of the reasons that it gets a reputation of not being very effective it's a lot of times it's used for people that are on low dose. That would be like a genderqueer person who just wants to take it to feel better, kind of, and not really have a lot of changes. I mean, it's fine for that. I'm not against that, but I think it does give it a reputation of being somewhat less strong. It does come as strong as, I think, 10%. This may be 5%, although I really don't know. Androgel is about 1 to 2%. So anyway, but the other thing is I've seen a lot of guys and they switch about 3 months. Well, this is when the big changes start coming, is at 3 months. So I don't know. Everybody is kind of different, so I don't know that it really is slower. It could be that I just think the jury is out on that one. If you have any questions on tea cream, you could just either message me, or you could just answer this video and I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching. Bye.